Yeah, it's me again. I thought I'd do another video because it's been a while. I know you guys have been giving me different ideas on Facebook of what to talk about next because, like I said on this page, it's just random things, nothing really specific. So, and I still have been messing with the lighting, doing different places in my room to see what works, what doesn't. Because this camera looks like I have brown eyes for this lighting, but I have blue eyes. Most of you guys know that. But yeah, so I'm going to do this other one. I hope you guys can hear me. I know a lot of you guys can't really hear me much. I've always been soft spoken, so I guess you get what you get. So what I was going to do today is read, I guess, a poem. It's not mine. Um, it's when I went to Job Corps. It was like a drama open mic night or something like that. And somebody mentioned this or read this poem thing that he wrote, and it really got to me. It really touched me back in my early 20s. And I asked him if I can have a copy of it. And he just looked at me and said, it's better to have the original. So he handed it to me. Don't remember his name, so I'm going to go ahead and read it. Again, I didn't write this, so it was, we'll call it anonymous, Job Corps Anonymous, I guess. I'm not sure. But I just thought I'd read it. Again, this is just random stuff, and I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I did. So, and I'll try not to butcher it because it is really well written. So I will try my best. So it's called Another Dream. So here goes. I'm still nervous. This does not get any easier. You guys always say, oh, your confidence. Well, sure. Anyway, okay. Another dream. 2:05 a.m. Tossing from side to side for hours. I read your letter again, thinking of how I should have replied after my letter is ready on the way to you. Things I should have said, trying to get a grip on whether or not anything is real, whether or not we have any forms of purity in common. I like to throw these terms out, real and pure, and all that kind of shit. I know what I'm talking about, but let me tell you my definition of purity. I'm not talking about abstraining from the pleasures of the flesh. I don't mean a person who doesn't take drugs or do bad things. I mean pure like smiling at your own insanity when you're all alone. Pure like your imagination, like your subconscious thoughts. Pure like waiting for a real rain to fall and wash away all the slime, the lies, the trash, the sickness, the humans. We stroke the heads of angels, then smile to clip their wings. Humans do it every time. It is human nature. There's nothing natural about it. As you said, I probably hate myself, but so what? Does it change anything? We're all just sitting here rotting away anyhow. Yes, of course I know about feeling alone, crying alone, fucking alone. When I was a bit younger, I didn't know anything else, so I guess I accepted it without much question. Sadness gone, but no fight or much hope for another way of life. Sorry, I'm just turning the page. It's kind of long. Okay. Hope can be quite damning. Lack of hope, on the other hand, can be even worse. But I'm older now and I've seen so much more. And it is now 2:35 a.m. as I sit in this fucking room, rain pelting the window, like my memories of you beating against my mind, thinking the same bloody thoughts. I touch a flower. A petal falls again and again and again. Luckily, I could see the beauty just as sharply as I could feel the pain, and that is the purity which I live for. That's the purity which I speak of. How much different from the shit-stained falsehoods others fluff their little world up it is, I don't know. Being a hypocrite is the very least of my worries. And although gold makes us richer, and smiles make life golden, I'm still drawn to the sadness of things, because sadness expresses to me a breath of purity. Sadness is much more real, whereas happiness is an action, sadness is a reaction. In sadness, we find the rawest of emotions. This might explain a lot. When I was a little kid, I had this one stuffed animal with a frown. The rest of the dolls I've seen have been made with smiling faces. The doll with the frown became my favorite doll. It intrigued me. I wanted to treat it right. I wanted to make it smile, but it was eternally sad, and this drew me to it. I can't love anyone who doesn't or cannot experience profound sadness, that doesn't understand the meaning and beauty of pure sadness. Some might say that is cheekish or absurd. Everyone is supposed to want happiness. That is the way we are made to feel growing up. But we all have our own standards, and besides, in this world, to be honest, sadness is the norm. Sadness drives us on and inspires us to strive for more. Satisfaction only breeds complacency. And just what the hell is so great about roses anyways? You wrote to me well. The anatomy of roses is my metaphor for all the beauties that make surviving the sadness worthwhile. Our eyes on them, our fingers upon them, our lips softly kissing them. Roses embody pleasure and pain, both extreme beauty and ugliness at once. The flower's soft, precious petals and its malicious counterpart, the thorn, a product of nature which encapsulates the yin and yang within us all. Don't think I've spent endless hours contemplating this. It only takes one wafting scent of blood-red flora and one sharp prick from the flower's needles to understand what I mean. I don't know. In my essence, I just hate everyone lately. Circumstances, I'm just not very compassionate these days. I know that is self-destructive, but I do it anyway. In some ways, I'm so bright, but in other ways, I'm a fucking idiot. It's really too bad. I just can't figure out what I want to say. 3:05 a.m. I've gotten nowhere. I drift off into another morning. One day, I just won't wake up. Anyway, sorry for butchering that, and I hope you guys understood that. I thought it was beautifully written. So this is just to do another video, and yeah, I know I butchered it. I'm all over the place. Feels still weird to me to do this. Anyway, so if you liked it, thumbs up is always good, and comments, subscribe, all that good stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will try to do more soon. Whenever, still trying to get my nerves under control, so I'm still getting out of my comfort zone. So I hope you guys enjoy that. And if you didn't understand it, just go back. So again, I didn't write it, but anyway, I think that's it. I'm sorry I'm not apologizing for being all bleh, but this hasn't gotten any easier. So okay, you guys have a good rest of the week, and I hope I see you guys soon. All right, cool.